Okay, welcome back, guys. I want to show you guys what's been going on right now with Open Custody Protocol. I'm gonna do a quick review of what's been happening. First, we found we found the bottom, and then a high bottom and another high bottom here. Earlier I showed you guys, let's see, let me press F11. Okay, earlier I showed you guys about a possible pump that it was from here. Here, let me show you. It was this. It was this. A possible pump that it was like today, the 19th. Yeah, it was the oh, it says 20th here. It's something about 19th or 20th. Here, let's fix this a little bit. Oh, if okay, there we go. Oh, I guess it's 20th here, but I think it was the 19th, 20th, something like that. This was the one that I put up because it was going up here. But then if we keep looking at the data from the past few days, we found another trend. We found another trend, and it was this second one, which is here. We can see multiple bounces from here, and then so like this shows us that it's probably gonna be like a pump pretty soon. Since we're seeing these high ones, it could probably keep going here, and there's a high chance of somewhere between here to here that we're gonna see the next pump. So that would be between, let's see, today's close to midnight, like between 10 to like I guess 21st and 22nd. We are seeing the prediction that we're saying that it should be staying around 85 to 90, and that's what it's doing right now. Or like it's staying between, well, I mean, earlier I said like 78 to 90, but it is staying between that range. We can see this from here. It did go lower than that. But that's okay. Like we said, we can let it go a little lower, and it going lower, it's what helped us find this other bottom. So like, don't worry, just trust the process, be patient. That's what let us help find this uptrend. As you can see from this data, if you see the white lines from this cross, you can see a straight line that it says 47. Hold on, our actual line, it's around 49, right? It should be around 49, 48, 49, which is the bottom. And then the yellow line telling us how much is going up. This, let's see here. Let me make this line straight. Okay. This and this yellow, orange line, it's literally, we can call it like around 25 to 30% of like the amount of monies being held by people. So it's like this could be like 25 to 30%. I don't know like which percent exactly, but this is like an assumption. Like we can say this is 45%, right? This could be close to 45%. But this is like, okay, we can say like around, let's see. Let me put this here so that it's a little easier to. Okay. This is about 45%. Anything under here is like, if anything goes higher than this, then it's like whatever the amount is going up above it, it's okay. Let me explain a little better. So let's say from this pump what was held from it was this much from this pump, and that's about, let's see, here it is. That's about close to 50% of that pump. That's what's being held. Like that's the amount of like money that it's not being sold, it's being kept, like people holding. And as soon as we find more people that are willing to hold, then we can say the longer the run is, the more people we hold, and then we're gonna find like a high, like a big pump. Now from here to this one, we have another pump, right? This is the amount. So like we got a big pump, of course more people are gonna take profit. So this is about like 15%. 15 here, like 40 here, because there was less volatility. And then now we're seeing another one here. Let's see, let me grab this. From this one to here. Now this bottom, we're seeing again, this one is closer to 20%, we can say. This is 50, this is probably 25-ish. And we can see that it's not touching the high-low that we predicting from the other ones. So that means there is more people holding, like a bigger percentage from this spend. As we can see here, this is another peak, another touch. That's about 40%. So it went from 25 to 40. So it went from 25 to 40. So we can expect like maybe, well, we can predict that this trend, since it's not touching this bottom, is making a new trend, which we already say that it was. So that means there's more people. There's more people holding from, instead of being, let's say, like this, instead of being like a 30, it's now higher, a little higher than this. It's like a, let's say like 10% more, maybe a 40. No, it was like 25, so it's going up. The percentage of people holding, it's going up. So new trend over here. Let me delete all this stuff so that you guys don't get confused on what's going on. Okay, this is the new trend, right? This is the new trend. If we believe that it's gonna break through this 1 cent around here, 1 cent, or between 1 cent and 95 later on, 95 something, if it takes longer, then we can expect like a higher breakthrough. Like instead of the 15% that we were expecting from this normal one, it was going to go to 50 cent, then we can probably expect a higher amount, which is good. So like instead of us making like a straight line up, we're gonna make a curve line up. So the volatility is gonna be probably gonna stay around the same 19% volatility, and the buy, and like the more it's the amount of people it's gonna increase. So the more people are gonna hold, and the more people are gonna be like investing like in a way of a long term, which is good for the token. Let's see. So keep in mind, this could change. It could drop down lower and then go back up, just like it did from this one. Drop down, but it stayed under between the lines that I made. So it's still around the same prediction that I'm making, but we are being like kind of like a little bit more ambitious, because that's what the token is doing. Because there is less fear, the more the token will go up, and that's what it looks like it's doing. It's losing people's fears, since we're having more people hold onto the token instead of just buying and selling. Let me see. Let me put this right there. Instead of buying and selling. Yeah, so I just wanted to update you guys how the token is going. Still pretty good. It went from us predicting between 78 to 90 to now being able to hold between 80 and 0.80, 85-ish, like right here. Like 80 to 90. But yeah, that's what it looks like it's doing. A new uptrend, just making up the little curve that we need, because more people are joining. So wish good luck to everyone, and I hope it keeps going up. Let's see. 60%, 1.6 cent is about times 2, close to times 2 of what it is right now, but it's still a strong buy, so close to a times 2. So good luck to everyone. I hope you guys see this and do your own research. I'd be doing this research by myself, and like I told you before, it's doing pretty much kind of the same thing as what PNG did, and then now PNG has 50 million market cap. We're not really investing on a meme coin, so this token has higher value than like all the other meme coins. People are saying it's a scam, but as you can see, it is not a scam. There was just a lot of fear because the token changed names and stuff like that, and like I hope you guys get some profit from this, and I'll see you guys when it breaks through these barriers. This is the one barrier, the main barrier we wanted to break through. And see you guys around. Good luck.